What is going on, guys? So we are here today. I am filming the very first video of a line of videos you're going to see in the future on the channel. This is the very first W.N.P. RC files. So what I mean by RC is radio controlled. Yes, guys, I am still a big kid at heart, and the radio control hobby is something I have been into since I was a kid. And so I kind of want to show you guys, this is something else I love doing, and it's a hobby of mine. So I wanted to start this video off, start this line of videos off, and show you guys what I'm talking about and kind of what I'm into. RC cars are something that Melvin says hi, by the way, so he's going to be joining us for part of this video. You guys will be seeing him, so here he is. So RC cars, helicopters, you name it, guys, I've owned it. RC cars, helicopters, planes, boats, trucks, rock crawlers, drift cars, you name it, I've had it. Anywhere from, if you guys are on an RC video, you might get some of the terms and names I'm talking about. So when it comes to vehicles I've owned, I've built hundreds, I've owned hundreds, I've operated these things. I've done all different scales. What I'm about to show you here are some smaller scales from my collection that I have. I've gone, if you guys remember, like Kyosho had mini Zs. I've gone everywhere from the little tiny Kyosho mini Zs to I've done full quarter scale cars and trucks, very big ones. I've flown RC jets, I've built RC jets, helicopters, everything, guys. So one of the things, I was actually a sponsored competitor back in the day when I was younger, a young teen, younger kid. I used to race in competitions. I raced RC cars professionally. Cars, trucks, and actually one of the things I did was, if you guys, I'm going to show you this now. This is a four-wheel drive buggy right here. This is a 16th scale buggy. I actually used to race a 8th scale version of these vehicles when I was younger, and I won plenty of competitions and brought home some trophies, and this was mainly what I raced. I did do on-road racing too. I did some, I raced a couple trucks, and I did like your stadium trucks and stuff like that. But my big thing I was big into were the four-wheel drive buggies, like this one, just a much bigger version of this. Like I said, this is a 16th scale version. I raced 8th scale version, so these were bigger. Would have taken up this whole table right here. So anyway, guys, yeah, RC cars, RC hobby is a big thing of mine. I still collect them. I still like to mess with them. I still fly helicopters. I fly drones. I do all kinds of stuff. I still do vehicles, boats every once in a while. I just kind of like to try them out for a little while, and I just kind of have fun with them. I've had these two here. I've had for a couple years now. I just want to give you kind of a little history of my my RC hobby background. So there, but all right, guys. So I am not going to be showing you these vehicles today. I've had these ones for these two for a couple years now. I am not going to be showing you these ones today. You'll see these coming up in a future videos. I'm going to take these out and I'll show them to you guys later on in some other videos. But today, for the very first RC file video, I wanted to get something new and unbox something new and drive something for the first time with you guys, to show you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get these out off the table, and I'm going to bring in and show you what I have. I picked up something new. It just got delivered. I haven't opened it yet. I've kind of been really excited to open this. So let me get these off the table. Let me bring in what we're going to be unboxing and driving today. All right, so here's what we got. Just got this in. This is not a new vehicle. This is something that's actually been out for a while. I've wanted to get one of these for a while. These have been out for a couple years now, maybe not even that long. I'm not sure exactly how long this vehicle's been out, but I saw this a while back and I really wanted to get one. I've been wanting to get one just to try it out and have some fun with it. They're fairly inexpensive, which we're going to get into that more when I get it unboxed and everything. But I just always kind of passed up getting. I've had plenty of opportunities to get one of these and try it out. I just kind of passed it up because, building the bus and with all my other business I have going on, you guys know I do a lot of other things. I'd always just, when it came time to like thinking about picking one of these up, I just kind of always said, the money's better spent somewhere else right now. I'll get one later. So that's been the case up until now. I was like, you know what? I really want to start the RC file videos and start talking about that stuff and showing you guys like my collection of stuff and like stuff I like to do, because I like to go out and fly my drones and everything, and I want to share that with you guys. But I needed to start these videos, and I wanted to start with the first video by unboxing something new. Not new like as far as being able to buy it. It's new to me. I have not owned one of these. I've never been able to see one of these in person. I've never been able to drive one, so that's going to change today. But I wanted to get something new. to unbox it with you and kind of bring you guys along for the ride of this, and it's just going to be fun. This is something that's fun for me. There's no business in this for me. I don't make any money doing this. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I'm not sponsored by the company that makes this vehicle. These are not sponsored videos. This is just something for me to just take a break from, you know, normal daily life of what I do and doing all my other business. This is time for me to be a kid and have some fun. So let me talk about what this is. This is by a company called UDI Power. This is a four-wheel drive rally car slash drift car. Now, how do they do, when I first heard that, I was like, how do they do a rally car and a drift car? It's actually quite simple, and I'll show that to you once we get this unboxed. But before we open this, one more thing I wanted to show real quick. I'm not going to review this, just something I picked up along with this. So I picked up a, I don't know if you can see that, we'll pull up the camera. So this is a small LiPo battery charger and balancer. So these vehicles, like I said, I just wanted to show this to you guys. I had one of these before, and I lost it, so I needed to buy a new one. So that's what we're going to talk a little bit more about the charging system on the vehicle. So this vehicle, they do come with their own chargers, but they're good chargers. They work. They take a while to charge the batteries, but I wanted to have something better, something that charges the batteries a little faster. And with LiPo batteries, I do like to be able to have them balanced. I'm not going to go into the whole specs of LiPo batteries and all that right now. There'll be plenty of other videos coming up for that. So I wanted to show you guys the new charger I got real quick. I'm not going to pull it. I'm not going to unbox it or anything. I'm just going to set it aside, and I'm going to use it later. So anyway, guys, I've been excited for this. Let's get this opened up right now. All right, guys, so here it is. I just got it out of the box. Honestly, guys, my first reaction of it getting out of the box, I love the look of it. Like I said, I've been really wanting to try one of these for quite a while now, and now actually getting to see one in person, I already love the thing. So it's actually packed really nice. Everything's kind of tied in the box still right now. All the it's got all the controller, and this is going to be where the charger, the batteries, and all the spare parts and everything, whatever it comes with, charger and all that. So I'm going to finish getting this unboxed, get it all out, laid out on the table, so I can bring you in for a close-up and show you everything that comes in the box. Got it out of the box. This thing was packed really well, honest. Actually, they had it tied in there pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the camera in. I'm gonna show you everything that comes in the box. Everything got laid out that comes with it in the box, and then we're gonna pull the body off. So you get your controller. This is actually a pretty good little controller, considering the price point. It does come, like I said, what I was talking about earlier, it comes with its own charger. These are not bad chargers at all. I just prefer to have the charger. I just prefer to have a better charger. These take a while with these chargers, the batteries for this. These do take a while to charge on those. Oh, one thing I didn't show is this car actually comes with two batteries. Here is the here's one of the batteries that comes with it. You can see that is a I don't know if you can see that too well. 1200 milliamp. This is a rechargeable LiPo battery that charges with this. It just takes a while for these to work. That's why I got the other charger. You get a little bag of tools in here. It looks like it comes with a couple little spare parts. And then here's what I want to talk about, guys. It comes with an extra set of wheels and tires. When they say that this car is a four-wheel drive rally car slash drift car, here's what they mean. This is actually a set of plastic wheels, if you can hear. These are just plastic wheels. These are drift wheels. These are the drift tires for it. So what you'll do is you'll take the, I'm going to just show you now. It has actually really nice rubber wheels on it. So what you do is you'll take these wheels off and you'll put the plastic wheels on it, and that's what makes it between a rally car and a drift car. So I wanted to show that to you guys real quick. Okay, so last but not least, out of the box, here is the car, guys. It is a really good looking car. I like it. Like I said, I've been wanting to get a hold of one of these for a while, and today I finally was able to unbox one, and I finally have one. So here's the UDI rally car slash drift car. Let's get this body off real quick. I want to show you guys the inside. All right, guys, before I just took the body off, before I show you the car and the electronics and everything that comes with it. So one thing to note, this comes with, I didn't mention this before, but I already knew about this. This comes with an LED light kit in it. This already has, this has LED headlights in it, functioning headlights. So when you take the body off, you do have to unplug it. So if you guys get one of these, don't just rip the body off right away, because you'll pull these wires out. So you do have to unplug this. Here is the inside of the car. Here's the layout of the chassis, guys. It comes with two batteries. The other battery is already mounted inside. You got your mini servo, you got your speed control, your brush. So there are two different versions of this vehicle. There is a brushed version, which is this vehicle here, and then there's a brushless version. This is the brushed version. I don't need anything crazy, so I decided to go with the cheaper version and go with the brush version. So it's got the nice rubber tires. It's got some nice wheels on it too, guys. Nice foam bumper in the front. That's actually really cool that they're coming with these now. A lot of times back in the day, we used to have to make these. Cars didn't come with these. You had to get yourself a piece of foam and you just had to make them. RC cars have been coming out with these for a while now. I just remember back when I was younger, I used to have to make these. It's nice to see that little cheap cars like this now are actually coming with stuff like that. So let's go ahead and flip it over real quick. Front and rear independent suspension. So this is actually a nice little, looks like a plastic, wait. Yeah, that's a plastic chassis. It's got a nice little bumpers. It looks like it has a light on the back too. In fact, it does. I see the wire on there. So it does. It has a rear light on it too, guys. All right, guys, we got the body back on the car. So now I really want to get out and drive this. Now that going through it a little bit, I really want to take this out and test it out. So I'm going to go ahead and get the battery hooked up. One of the batteries hooked up to the charger. And I'm going to get this charged up, and then we're going to get out there. So I was going to wait till the end of the video to do this, but I figured I'd do this now. Before we take this out to test drive, I got the battery charging right now. It shouldn't take that long with that new charger, with that bigger charger on it. It should be out there in a little bit. So let's talk about, this isn't a full review video. I'm not going to go over all the little specs. I'll put some stuff up on the screen, up right here on the side to show you guys, to show you kind of the specs and like the motor size and the battery, what type of battery it is and everything. This isn't a full review. I'm just here showing you guys this. I got myself a new toy and wanted to show you guys, take you guys outside and show it to you for the first time. So one thing I want to talk about is my first initial quality idea of the car and pricing. So I got this car off Amazon. This is, like I said, there are two different versions. There is the brushed and the brushless version. This is the brushed version. I got this for a little over $70 after tax and shipping. I think it was about like $74. Great price, under $100 for a little hobby grade RC car. Now, what I mean by hobby grade is, let's talk about that a little bit. So, guys, I am very impressed with. I've been driving little cars like this for a while now, and I've had hundreds of RC cars and RC vehicles of all types. I started doing this when I was a kid, like I was saying, and guys, I am really impressed with how far the RC hobby has come over the years. It used to be, if something like this, back when I first started, you couldn't get something like this, in this kind of grade. What hobby grade is what I mean. So hobby grade is like, you go to a hobby shop, you used to have to spend hundreds of dollars on a vehicle this quality. Other than that, you were going to like your retail stores, you were buying the little cheap plastic cars that weren't very fast, they didn't turn very well, and if you broke them, that was it, you threw them away. These little cars now, this, like I said, I got this for a little over $70, and I'm really impressed. You can buy spare parts for these, you can upgrade, they make upgrade parts for these. This is a hobby grade vehicle. This is something that you can actually upgrade and buy replacement parts for. These are pretty quick. Haven't driven it yet, but I've seen plenty of videos on these. I know that this is going to be a pretty quick little car. I already know. I've seen plenty of full review videos on this vehicle, and I know this is going to be actually a pretty fun little vehicle to drive. But I remember back in the day, being a kid, you had to save up your money and you had to buy all upgraded parts were expensive. It was hard to get a hold of part. You had cheap vehicles. If you wanted to get something under $100, it was a very cheap vehicle, and if you broke it, you threw it away. You couldn't really fix it. Nowadays, for under $100, like I said, a little over $75 on Amazon, shipped right to me, ready to run, comes with batteries, charger, everything, for under $100, and it's something you can upgrade and buy replacement parts for. They actually, if I plan on keeping this vehicle, I might get a new body for it. They do make replacement bodies for it. So one thing I do with these vehicles is I get these to have fun with them. I can't tell you I'm going to keep this vehicle. I don't know if I am. Because one thing I do, I've had those other vehicles you saw, I've had those for a couple years. They sit in a drawer. I take them out every once in a while and I mess around with them. But I don't keep these most of the time. I just kind of have fun with them. I get them, I have fun with them, and then I either sell them off as decide I don't want them anymore, and I sell them off at a discounted price. I raffle them off, or I give them away to friends. So I kind of thought about maybe in the future, maybe do some giveaways in the future on the channel. Here, maybe get some of these vehicles, maybe start with this one. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. I haven't driven this yet, so I don't know what I don't know what I'm going to do with this vehicle yet. because I'm really looking forward to driving this one. I've wanted one of these for a while, so I don't know if I'm going to keep this one or not. So we'll see what happens in the future. I don't keep these. That's why you guys don't see a whole wall and shelves full of RC cars. Being in the bus, there's nowhere to store them. There's just I just don't keep them. I just don't have them that long. So we'll see what happens with this one in the future. Right now, I'm going to go check the battery. We're going to see where we're at. I'm going to take this outside and drive it for the first time. So we'll see you in a little bit. We're going to head outside when the battery's done, and we'll see you out there. All right, guys, here we go. We got the batteries charged, batteries plugged in, bodies on. Got the batteries in the controller. We're going to go ahead and turn this on for the first time. So if you guys look right here, you got all your trim controls, your steering trim, your power trim. Got to bind it to the car. Little power switch is right here on the side. And there we go, guys. It is on. Check it out. We got the that's really cool. Check out those headlights, guys. All right, guys, we are ready to do the first test drive of the UDI rally car. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead, because you guys see I want to be respectful. I am here in the RV park right now, so I'm going to be respectful. I'm just going to kind of drive it around here a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead, and since it's a rally car, we're going to go ahead and take it off-road over here for a little while. So let's go ahead and first drive of the UDI off-road rally, four-wheel drive rally car. Let's get on it. Oh man, guys, I got to tell you, I'm already liking it. It's fast for a little car. Oh, it handles pretty well too, guys. Let's say this is I'm actually impressed with how that just accelerated right now. So if you guys can see, it's actually a pretty quick little car. It's not like I said, there are two different versions of this car. This is the brushed version. There is a brushless version. Brushless version is a little more expensive, and it'll definitely be a lot faster. I don't really plan on being crazy with it, so I didn't need to spend the money on the brushed version. I'm actually quite happy with it already. It's got really good handling. The suspension's working pretty good too. All right, guys, we have gone on road. So now let's go ahead and let's take this up the road. You guys can see Melvin's having fun. He's watching it. He wants to chase after it. You can't chase it, dude. You can't chase it. You got to stay in the yard. All right, guys, so let's take it up this little in this little dirt area here real quick. Get a couple little donuts in there. Yeah, I like it, guys. It's fun. It's fun. It's even fun off-road. The suspension's working really good, and I really like it. So let's go ahead and hop it back on the road, on-road real quick. So guys, I don't know the full range of this vehicle. I don't know how far it will go before the controller cuts out. I'm not going to test that around here, because like I said, I am in the RV park, and I'm trying to be respectful. I don't want to bother anybody, so I'm kind of just over here in my own little corner, just doing my thing. So I'm just going to drive around here. Probably in a future video, we'll test the range on it. I'll go out, I'll drive out somewhere. We'll hop on the electric scooter or something. We'll take it out further, and we'll take it out somewhere where I can test the range on it. All right, guys, so it says, like I said, the battery lasts about 15-20 minutes. Of course, it depends on how you're driving it. I'm going to go ahead and just drive around a little bit more, and I'm going to drive it till the battery dies, and well, till the battery cuts out. LiPo batteries, they do have the cutout. You don't ever want to drain a LiPo battery completely dead. You will destroy the battery. So I'm going to go ahead and just go to this card. This speed control that comes with this does have a LiPo cutout on it, so it won't let you completely kill the battery. So I'm just going to drive around, guys, until the battery dies, and then I'm going to bring it inside, and I'll do my my last initial thoughts on it, and we'll close out the video. All right, guys, that is it. The battery was slowing down. It didn't cut out on me, but it started slowing down a lot, so I know the battery's about to die. So it's got a whole bunch of rocks in it, so we're gonna have to clean this out. So I'm gonna get this I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. I'm gonna shut the camera off. I'm gonna get the body off and kind of clean it out, and then we'll come back, and we'll go back inside, and I'll give you my last thoughts on it. All right, guys, we are back inside. So I was out there for about like another 10, almost 15 minutes after I cut the video out, and I said I was gonna run the battery down. So when it says it gets about 15-20 minutes runtime, it's pretty close. I was at full throttle almost the whole time, just kind of spinning it around, driving it around, and didn't really stop that much. I wanted to see how long it would go, just, you know, pinning the throttle and seeing how long it would go for. It went for about another 15 minutes. So I had some fun with it, guys. I love this little car. I'm glad I got a hold of it. Finally got a hold of one. Finally got to drive one. Like I said, I don't always keep these, so I don't normally keep these after I'm done messing around with them, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one yet. I didn't get a chance to put the drift tires on it. I kind of wanted to test it out, drifting it around, but we kind of have a storm coming in, so I didn't want to, and the battery went dead. I had the other battery still on the charger, it's not done yet. I did want to try drifting it, but I think we'll save that for another video, because I do have a future video coming up on drift cars. I do plan on picking up, there's a drift car I plan on picking up, I want to show it to you guys, and I think we'll save this for that video, where we'll drift the car, we'll do a drift, well, you know, we'll do a drift video. So I'm going to save this, we'll save that for them. But my last initial thoughts, guys, is I think this is a great little car. Yeah, I mean, the brushless one will be a lot faster. This is the brush version. It's not the fastest thing in the world. For me, it's fine. I didn't plan on trying to break any land speed records. Like I said, I'm parked in the middle of an RV park, camp RV spot right now, so I didn't want to be disrespectful to anybody, so I wasn't trying to really kind of haul ass anywhere or anything like that with it. Maybe I think about maybe pick up another version of this eventually. They do make different styles of this vehicle, and I might, if I do that, which I probably will in the future, I'll probably pick up the brushless version. I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. UDI power rally slash four-wheel drive rally slash drift car. I like it, guys. I'm glad I picked this up. Like I said, don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna probably keep this around for a little while. I've got a few things I think I want to try this out, a couple trails and stuff, and I want to try jumping it eventually. There's no jumps around here. I do want to try jumping it. Let's see how well that suspension will hold up to jumping. So anyway, guys, if you stuck it to this point of the video, thank you. I appreciate it. This is the very first W.N.P. RC file videos. There are going to be quite a few of these videos, different styles. It won't just be cars like this. It's going to be everything, drones, planes, helicopters, you name it. I've owned and built all types of RC vehicles, and I still mess with them to this day. Don't keep them, like I said, but I tend to get one. I'll see one I want to mess around with every once in a while, and I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna get it. And now I'll film it and be sharing the experience with you guys. So thank you for sticking around to the video. We will see you guys in the next one.